guys about the Nokia phones that I own. So, as I've said in my first video in this channel, that I like Nokia phones a lot, and although I don't own a lot of them, I wanted to tell you guys about these phones that I have. So, I grouped them as three groups. The S40 platform phones, these three, and they are much more like a dumb phone rather than a smartphone. These are the Symbian operating system phones that includes S60 and S3 platforms. These were considered smartphones at their time. They were capable of internet browsing much better than these, and they are much more similar to what we know today and what we use today as smartphones, thanks to their Symbian operating systems. And these two are the Lumias. The Nokia Lumia 925 and Microsoft Lumia Microsoft Lumia 640 LTE. Although it's Microsoft, well, it was Nokia before it was Microsoft, so I will count it as a Nokia phone. It's at its soul, at its heart, it's still a Nokia phone. The phones are Nokia 7390, Nokia 2630, Nokia 6100, Nokia E5, Nokia E6, Nokia E75, and Nokia N8. And, well, three of these phones are the flagships of their time. I'm not sure if this counts. Nokia E6 counts as a flagship, but it's capable, I know that. So, let's begin then. So this is Nokia 7390, a phone that's from Nokia's L'Amour collection. These phones were made fashion oriented. This is a line of phones, and the one I have is 7390, a clamshell phone. As you heard, it makes sounds like that. I bought a replacement for this frame, and I have it at hand. Like, I bought it like a year ago, but I've been such a lazy, I haven't replaced it yet. So, as you can see, this is just a basic Nokia phone. Wait, let me zoom in. Okay. We got the menu, the apps. Let's look at what apps do I have. Games. Oh yeah, this was a YouTube alternative, a YouTube front end that a developer that I forgot their name developed before it became unusable. So yeah, music. Yes, I never really played this game. I don't know what it is, so I cannot tell a lot about it. Rally 3D was the game that I played when I was a kid, when I was like 5, 6. It's basically a rally game. Wait, okay. With this music. Okay, let's say, new game. Championship against time, multiplayer. We don't have multiplayer. Let's say championship. Next race. pissed. Crazy planes, sandstorm speed. Okay, I guess I mistakenly chose sandstorm speed. These are the cars: Red Danger, Azure Racer, Fast Racer. Oh, wait, it's Fast Racer. Sorry about that. Good oldie. I don't have any other cars again, but Red Danger. So, Championship, Sandstorm Speed. Press the middle selection button or 5 to begin. Ready, begin. It's really a bare bones game. Okay, there's a oops. Yeah, it's a game like that. You got the point. Okay, let's quit that. Snake 3. It's a snake game, but it's in 3D with a lot of levels. Okay, let's say new game, classic, sure, single player. Okay, you see, look, there's a pear and a mushroom. Okay, I cannot take it. There's no, is that a flower? Okay, that was a flower. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I still missed that mushroom. Anyway, you got the point. I also love these animations. Can you see them? Agenda, apps, media. Media has like camera, video camera, media player, music player, radio, recorder, equalizer. Yeah, these are all. By the way, this phone has a 3 megapixel camera with an LED flash. This phone really takes great pictures even today, I will say. Like, it takes old style photos. I really like those photos, if you know what I mean. So gallery, images we have, video, music files, themes. Oh yeah, I loved this thing. We have lots of themes for this phone, as you can see. The one I have currently is probably perihelion. It should be either perihelion or no, yeah, it's perihelion. These are the themes. Look, Windows. These themes are the ones I have installed. And back then, of course, you could visit Nokia.com and buy some themes for yourself. Graphics, what are these? Wallpapers. Okay, look at these. These are cute. Blue iris. Chocolate. Okay, this looks delicious. Circles 1. Circles 2. Cliff flowers. Cafe. It's with 1E. Wait. Okay, if you can see it, it's with 1E. Fresco. Hype 1. Hype 2. Jungle. Luminaries. Okay, wait. That's a mosque. Interesting. Passage. Perihelion. Red fruits. Okay, I like that. Perihelion. Perihelion. I like that word. Sunrise. Okay, this is a lovely picture. Okay. These are the old wallpapers it had. Okay, these are the screensavers. Okay, yeah, Wow, graphics. Well, to think this phone, let's see, when was this phone released? This phone was released at September of 2006. Um, like at 2006. Not much phones have these features. Okay, this is the Nokia storefront, probably. Pictures. Skyline. Okay, why am I shaking? Wait. Okay. Skyscrapers. Effect. Okay, this is cool. Okay, this is giving 2000s a lot. Yeah. Okay, small pictures. Some small pictures we have. Not much of Earth. Frames. I don't know what these are used for. Sounds. Okay, so these are, yeah, okay. These are like notification sounds and ringtones. I'm not gonna play them. Recordings, received files, games. We have a games folder here too. Flappy Bird. What? Flappy Bird. Okay, it's a knockoff. Okay, probably I installed this when I was a kid. Whatever. Let's leave. And Facebook. It's not functioning, of course. This phone doesn't have Wi-Fi. It relied on 3G, 3G plus, and 2G, etc. The mobile networks. Okay, media player. Okay, this is empty too. We have settings, contacts, messages, and like I don't know in English what this means, but you know, your last calls and stuff. Who called you last? Okay, so also about this phone, if you can see here, we have options. So, for example, if you're listening to music, you can control it from here or turn on the camera and shoot some photos, as you can see. Let's take a picture of the N8 over there. Okay, that was loud. As you can see, it took a picture. So, this phone has a leather back cover. It's really nice, I think. And apart from that, it's plastic. Like every phone from that era. Take a closer look. I think the color scheme on this phone is really great. Like, it's a really nice to look at phone. It's a nice design. I used to be able to like write things really fast in this keyboard. What was it called again? My T9, I suppose. Of course, I forgot. So, that's that. Anyways, moving on. We have a really budget phone, Nokia 2630. So this is a really thin, really lightweight, basic phone. That's a low-end phone. It has a really similar look, and as you can see, it has a similar menu. Wait, let me zoom in. As you can see, it has a very similar menu with the contacts, settings, media, messages, gallery, web, agenda. Nothing much to say about this phone. It has a nice looking design. Wait. It has a nice looking design. It's a sleek phone. With its camera and its mirror. There's no flash. It's slim and it's really lightweight, as if it's a feather. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much to say about this phone. Moving on, we have Nokia 6100. I don't really remember, like, ever this phone, if this phone worked or not. But it's a old phone, came out in 2002. It's a really old phone. I suppose my grandfather was using this before it broke down. I don't know. It doesn't have a battery, so I don't know if it still works or not. It's in, as you can see, it's in blue. I don't know much about this phone besides that it had Nokia S40 and it was like typical Nokia phone of that time. I mean it's 2002. There's not much of the phones back then. At least they said hello, hi, like basic internet connection for downloading themes, etc. and texting. That's all this phone did. So this was the S40 series of the phones. Here, I will take them aside. We have Nokia E series of phones and Nokia N series. So the oldest phone out of here is probably Nokia E75. Yes, it's the oldest one is the E75, so I will talk about it first. So this phone is actually working, but there's either something wrong with its motherboard, its display, or the ribbon cables that connects the motherboard display, because it shows no screen. And like if I find the correct parts, I'm willing to repair it. This is a normal looking candy bar phone, right? With its display here and its T9 keyboard, numpad here. But it's actually, since it's being E-series, it actually has a keyboard. If you slide it up just like that, there's a full QWERTY keyboard. And my father bought this phone from Germany like decades ago, probably back when it was released, and it was a really nice, cool phone, because if you want to carry a phone like this, for example, like a whole keyboard, it's all keyboard here, and I mean it's wide and stuff, but this is just like a normal phone. You type here, and if you want, you slide it and type it like this. So this has German characters. They're called umlauts. As you can see, there's A, O, and U with dots on top of them. There, yes. They make different sounds. Also, it's not QWERTY keyboard, it's QWERTY keyboard. There's a Z here, not Y. So, this phone had a 3.2 autofocus. So this phone had a 3.2 megapixels of autofocus camera. It automatically focused, which was a nice thing, and it, as far as I remember, it took great pictures for its time. I mean, it's 2009. It had this aluminum back cover, but everywhere else is just plastic. And I will type with its QWERTY foam Q keyboard. Okay, so that's that. Moving on to the second oldest phone. So these two have 10 days apart from their release dates. This one was released earlier, like 10 days ago from this one. So I will talk about this phone. So this is Nokia E5, a budget-friendly version of the E series. So this phone has Symbian S60 V3. So this is the last Symbian version before they switched to S3 with Anna. So as you can see here, agenda here. Okay, you see that? You saw that? Okay. If you click on this corner of this buttons, it's cool. Anyways, we have agenda, contacts, recent calls, maps, messages, internet. It's a folder that's related to internet stuff, media, store. This was what the store was, by the way. It's called OWI, as you can see here. Control panel. Office. It has office-related stuff, which was the target audience of this phone. You know, with this keyboard and stuff. Help and apps. Let's look at the apps. Pyramid Blocks. It's a Java game that I used to play when I was a kid a lot. It's basically, let me show it to you. It's a nice game. Let's disable the sounds because it's loud. Quick game. Let me show it to you. Okay, so we are making pyramids, and this guy is carrying the stones. We are making pyramids out of gems, by the way, for some reason. We have to throw them up to the next person above. Just like that. Just like that. But if you don't throw them out in a great shape, they start to become shaky. The people start, look, as you can, it's not as shaky, but this will be, oh, this is a perfect land. Okay, this was a perfect land to, you got the idea. You get the idea. And, moving on, JTube. So what are we downloaded? Here and now, Bloomberg, AP Mobile, F-Secure, you know, these like Bloomberg as like Bloomberg stocks, AP Mobile as news, and F-Secure stuff. It was like antivirus. The screenshot app lets you screenshot. Explorer is a root file explorer for the Symbian. ROM Patcher is for unlocking and installing any app you want to install. T-Mobile, Trend Mobile Security, it's used to unlock the phone, like jailbreak. Google Maps, Battery Life, Maho Maps, I don't know, it's another map app. Cutegram, this is a Telegram client for Symbian. Discord, and S60 Maps, it's maps. Moving on, Office, File Manager, Notes, Quick Office, Dictionary, Converter, Zip, Calculator, Email, Intranet, Friendster, High5, Profimail, Adobe PDF, just like in the Windows. The store does not work. Okay, what happened? Wait. No. It's stuck. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this phone was that. I will show the E6 first, then I will show you the N8. So E6 is just like the E5 and all the other E series phones, is a keyboard phone, but this phone has a trick up its sleeve. Boom! It got touch screen, so you can use the phone both with the arrows and with touchscreen. It's such a neat concept. I love it. This phone has much better clickety clackety keyboard than the E5. Let me show it to you. Wait. So this is E6. And this is E5. So, there's not much I can show to you in this phone, but it has Symbian S3. This phone is on Symbian ANA. So it's much more smarter than the Nokia E5. Much more capable in general. This phone also has a fixed focused camera, but it has dual LED flash and 8 megapixels camera. Oh wait, it's trying to connect to Ovi. Okay, so same goes as the other phones. Agenda, contacts. Okay, this menu is a bit different. Music, email, web, messages, pictures, store, settings, maps, office, apps. So this was it about this phone. It's a really nice phone. Okay, so let's lock this phone. So let's move on to the one and only Nokia N8 with its xenon flash, red bright focus light, 12 megapixels autofocus camera with Carl Zeiss lens, on the state of the art cameras Nokia ever made. This is the predecessor of Nokia 808, the famous 48 megapixel phone. You know, the phone with like 48 megapixel camera. As you can see, it says Nokia N series here. Can you see it? Yep, you can see it now. Nokia N series, and it's apart from the top and bottom, top and bottom, it's a whole aluminum chassis, and it feels really premium, really premium. It has this mini HDMI port here with audio jack, power button, volume rocker, lock slider, camera button, micro SD slot, SIM card slot, micro USB slot. And this here is the typical Nokia charger. Okay, anyways, let's look at the phone. Can I zoom out a bit? This phone has a AMOLED display. It's really crisp, really sharp. Okay, so let's unlock it. This phone also has Symbian ANA. Okay, so this is the main screen. As you can see, this is the menu. Same old, same old. Contacts, music, web, picture, agenda, apps, videos, maps, web TV, messages, settings, music player, and store. So I want to start with the web TV. We have Paramount Movie Teaser app, which it has cached. It has cached apps. Yeah, sure. Give it permission. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's cached some stuff. Dinner for Schmucks. Oh, The Last Airbender. Paranormal Activity 2. Rango. She's Out of My League. Shutter Island. And Super 8. But when I click on them, it gives out errors. It says get movie from Ovi Store or get more from Paramount. Twitter, email about the movie. But as you can see, it's not possible. When I click, it just freaks out. Okay. Oh wait, system error. Okay, something is wrong. Anyways, let's get out of it. Moving on, we have Net Geo. But it doesn't work, like it's just stuck here. Doesn't show anything. So I will quit that. Okay. Let's go to the apps. These two pretty much the same as the before. Social media, what do we have here? Alright, we have Facebook, WhatsApp, and WeChat. But Facebook doesn't work, and WhatsApp doesn't work either. We have games. Roller coaster. We have Angry Birds Rio, Angry Birds Fruit Ninja, Angry Birds with a leprechaun hat, Sparkle 2, Pottery, and Grey's Anatomy something. Pottery is a lovely game. I still have it on my phone to this day. I love that game. And yeah, that's all for the Nokia N8. A lovely camera it has. Beautiful phone. I wish I lived in 2010, like in 2010, and used this phone as a daily driver. I am pretty sure I would love every second of it. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So with that, my Symbian phones are over. Let's put them aside. On we have the Lumias. Nokia Lumia 925 and Microsoft Lumia 640 LTE. So, I see Microsoft phones as Nokia phones because at their heart, at their soul, they're Nokia phones. So, let's begin with Nokia Lumia 925. I have such a sympathy for these phones for some reason. I always had a soft spot for Nokia Lumias. Okay. So this phone has a case at the moment. It's for wireless charging. As you can see. Wait, let me take it off. Okay. It's hard. Okay. There we go. So this is how originally the phone looks. Its SIM trace cover place is missing for some reason. But the phone still works. And it works fine. This was Nokia's flagship from 2013. So the way this case works, do you see these yellow pins? Do you see these yellow pins? They're called pogo pins, and they contact with these pins. And this is a wireless charging plate. It receives the power from the station, the wireless charging station. It's G certified, as you can see here. It has G logo, the Q and I. So, so let's look at this phone. Oh, okay. Apparently, I reset this phone before recording. The thing with this phone, if you don't unlock Lumia, if you don't unlock its bootloader and jailbreak it, it's unusable. You can pretty much do nothing with it. So I tried to unlock its bootloader and jailbreak this phone millions of times, and it always failed. And I don't know what the problem is. So let's say ahead. Okay, let's begin. This is on Windows Phone 8.1. Yeah, accept whatever. It's not like I have a choice. Let's skip this. Okay, whatever. Okay, just... Okay, do that. Yep, next. Can I skip this? Okay. Okay. It will do stuff right now, apparently. Thank you for selecting Nokia. Join Nokia developing program. Okay, yeah, as if it has any live servers for it to send. Okay, whatever. Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay, let me turn off the brightness. I cannot. Anyways, I love this interface so much. It shows you everything you need. Look at that. Oh my, like, look at this, man. It's cute. And this interface, like this UI, I mean, look at that. Let's go to settings. Look at that. It's like everything at your hand with a simple scroll. It's not like this. It's nothing like this in Windows Mobile 10, Windows 10 Mobile, sorry. And I will show it to you in a moment. So this phone is like this, basically. Search. Okay, it's going to Internet Explorer. Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's bright as hell. So this is Nokia Lumia 925. Not much I can show to you about it. Sorry, but yeah. Also, these phones, Lumias, make this beautiful sound of water drops when you unlock and lock them. Listen. Isn't this great? I love it. And lastly, we have Microsoft Lumia 640 LTE. It was a mid-ranger phone back then, with 2015, I suppose. Yeah, 2015. It has Windows 10 Mobile in it, but it originally was released with Windows Phone 8.1. So, I don't like Windows 10 Mobile as much as Windows Phone 8.1 because, like, it feels like an Android with just Windows Phone theming. It's not as sliding as it used to be. Let me show it to you what I mean. Like, do you remember the settings? Just look at this. Like, it wasn't used to be like that. Let me show you what it used to be like. Like, let's do a side by side. Like, everything at the tip of my fingers. And I, like, see everything here, right? With this. Like, find, try, select, and you cannot scroll to get out, to get in. Like, you have to use the navigation buttons down there. I don't really like this about Windows 10 Mobile. But yeah, what you gonna do about it? This is my cat. Yeah, she's lovely. Okay, anyways. And Unigram Mobile. So these are Telegram and Discord clients for Windows 10 Mobile. And we have two games, Subway Surfers and Ilo Milo. The same Ilo Milo that Billie Eilish named one of her songs after. It's a lovely game. I love that game. Let me show it to you. It's such a cute. Oh wait. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, wait. It has the 3D effect. You can see it. Okay. It's such a cute game. Let's start a game. First story. Okay. And play simple. Let's play a simple level. At least simpler than that. I'm not really in a comfortable position right now. Let's see. Let's go there. Okay. Let's go back here and what? What's that? Okay, I can take it. Okay, apparently I can take it. Go Ilo, go. Take Milo with you. Okay. No. Okay. This is cute. I love the cinematic. And in this end it says Ilo and Milo reunited, and I love this for some reason. I love it. Ilo and Milo reunited. Okay, anyways. So this phone's by no means a premium. It has a whole plastic body. But yeah, anyways. So this was the show and tell of my Nokia phones. I hope you have enjoyed it. And I love talking about the things I like. And this is a topic that I definitely like. So I hope you enjoyed watching it, listening to it, or like it. So yeah, this is it. I hope you liked the video. And yeah, that's all. I wish you a well rest, a well day, and a well life. Okay, bye bye. See you.